You say hi. Let me pan it. There we go. You say hi. Oh, you have your egg. So, they have been so obsessed with their plastic Easter eggs, even though there is nothing inside them. They were playing with them. They were on the floor, so when I picked them up to bring them down for lunch, they refused to have lunch without them. So we're going to have lunch with our Easter eggs. And we're going to have some Easter leftovers. So we have some ham. Anastasia just picked up some scalloped potatoes. We have ham with some mac and cheese. Guinevere went straight for the green beans. She is a vegetable-aholic and loves her green beans. Yeah, green beans, scalloped potatoes, ham, mac and cheese, and I'm not sure what you guys call it, pineapple casserole or pineapple stuffing, or if you've ever even had it, it's really good. I hope everybody had a happy Easter. I know we had a pretty good Easter, right? Did we have a happy Easter? Is it so yummy? You're such a goofball. Anastasia licking her lips and oh, now you're making scrunchy face. And Guinevere making her scrunchy face. You chewing. You gonna eat any more? Yeah. So I'm just curious as to know where everybody's from. Oh my goodness, Sandy, you don't have any leftovers? I guess we cook a whole heck of a lot of food, so everybody gets to bring home some leftovers. Mommy might even get some leftovers for lunch too. This year, Mommy made the baked mac and cheese, which I normally make. Everybody says it's the best. I don't know if anybody remembers the Mueller's macaroni noodles. But I have the recipe that was on the back of the box of the Mueller's box. I haven't seen Mueller's elbow noodles in the stores lately, but it's basically that with Parmesan cheese. Let's see, we have Washington State, the UK, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Ontario. We have people from all over. Oh, thank you, Holly. I try to be as attentive as possible to each of them, even though I don't really get individual time with them. I try to share my time as best as possible and show them each attention. And we have Houston, Texas, a small town south of Houston. All right, Connecticut. No offense to Marie, but we have driven through Connecticut going to visit family in Massachusetts, and I don't know why, but for some reason we come across some of the worst drivers in Connecticut. They just seem to drive so under the speed limit. I am a stay-at-home mom. In our area, daycare for 2 babies is quite expensive. The cheapest that I found was $1,200 per child, so that would be $2,400 a month for childcare, which would basically be me working just to pay for childcare, so I think it's better just to be at home and raise them the way that we want to raise them. You want me to put your egg back together? So this way I know what they're learning and they're not in a room with, 20 other children. What? You know how to open your egg if you need to. Yeah. Why don't you try some of this? You'll like it. Here. Oh, you want me to feed you, you goofy kid? I just gave her some of the pineapple casserole. Or pineapple stuffing, as some people call it. Good morning, Annalisa. Wow, until they were in high school, Sandy, that's a long time to be a stay-at-home mom. I mean, I'll definitely be a stay-at-home mom. And maybe go back to work when they start school, at least part-time. Still cutting hair, or when I'm coming back to cut hair. You know what? I'm gonna hide the Easter eggs. Hopefully they don't cry. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Jody was a stay-at-home mom. Hi, Ruth from LA. Happy Easter, Annalisa. Are you so big? You're so funny. Oh, you dancing. You dancing. Oh, thank you, Holly. Oh, you're saying hi to everybody? Thank you, Anastasia. Thanks for saying hi. You just like dance and put a camera, huh? So sometimes I've noticed they act a little differently with the GoPro than the regular camera. I don't know if it's because it's slightly smaller. What? It's your water. I'm pretty sure it's working. Do you want more? And refill it with cold water? Yeah, Holly, I've had people ask if I put them in the same seats all the time. I do put them in the same seats for videos. When I'm not recording, I'll switch it up. But I feel like for you guys' sanity, and if anybody has a problem with me saying you guys, it's where I grew up. I know they're not proper words, but yeah, I keep it so that you guys can understand or figure out which baby is which. So I'll always keep Anastasia on the left and Guinevere on the right. At least I'll try to. And while they're eating, I definitely do. While they're playing, that's a different story. I can't control where they sit while they're playing. Are you saying hi, friend? Yeah. They are both so full of energy today. I don't know if it's the possible sugar in the pineapple casserole. All the animal crackers we had yesterday. Oh, Annalise, I'm so happy they make your day joyful. Yeah. Oh. And I think this is, or yesterday was the first time that they had ham, so I don't think they've ever had ham before, and then both of them are getting a little confused about the ham, I think. I don't know. It doesn't look like any of the meat that we've eaten. Is that good, Guinevere? Do you like ham? We're not going to have it very often because it's a little salty. But ham's pretty yummy. Annalisa, they are 14 months. And Guinevere is older by 3 minutes. She was born at 9:01 in the morning, and Anastasia was born at 9:04. Anastasia was the bigger baby. She was 6 pounds and 4 ounces. And Guinevere was our little tiny peanut. She was 4 pounds 15 ounces. So they were both pretty tiny, but when you add them together, that's a lot of baby in mommy's belly. Mommy was huge. Hi, Susanna. Now, for anybody that's typing in another language, I can't translate it on my phone just yet, but I'll have to go back in the video when it's when we're done recording, and I'll have to read what you said. Is it so yummy? Mmm. So did anybody have any special traditions they do on Easter or anything fun yesterday? Yeah. I think our tradition is just Easter eggs, which the girls experienced their first kind of Easter egg hunt in Nana and Grandpa's living room. It was too muddy in the yard. Oh, be careful, flowing. And if one throws, the other one does. Baby off. Mommy's gonna have to put it back on. Yeah, you took it off on accident. And Mommy's gonna have to put it back on for you. Nope, leave yours on, please. Please. Eat some more pineapple casserole. You took yours off too. We have to leave it on or we're gonna get food all over our clothes. Right, Jenna? Mmm. Let's see, I missed a whole bunch of the comments. You have some more. I don't know if you can see it. Pineapple stuffing. So do you. Are we just going to turn around and look at the flower now? Oh. They're so silly. Oh no, Holly. I get so upset when the yeast is no longer good. We keep ours in the freezer. Hopefully that'll keep our yeast okay. I plan on making pizza in the next few days. Homemade pizza for them to try. And I hope my yeast is okay. I have not tested it, but thank you for reminding me I should. Oh my goodness, Jody. If you had had twins, oh, that would have been a whole lot. The way your babies are. I don't know if I could have had 2 10-pound babies inside of me. That's a lot of baby. Yes, Bobby. Easter is about Jesus and our family too. We try to keep it very family oriented, but Easter egg hunts are always fun for the kids. Their hair is starting to come in. The girls did. They had animal cracker cookies in their eggs. They love animal crackers. You want to touch Mama's finger? Boop. This is a new thing. I don't know why they like to do it. They're so silly. You're so silly. Okay, you want some scalloped potatoes? Now there's mushrooms mixed in with the scalloped potatoes, so I don't know. You just took a whole handful. Ooh, so yummy. Now my parents did all the cooking except for the mac and cheese. They are excellent cookers. My mom is an excellent baker. How about you try some? And try some potatoes. Now the potatoes are very soft, so no need to worry about that. Gina's in Montreal, so we have people all over. That's okay, Susan. Autocorrect gets us sometimes. Yes, they do have this like funny, cute, excited yell. Whatever thing. That's your sister's arm, and that's your arm. That's your arm. Yeah. Oh, you want to touch Mama's finger again? Yeah. Boop. So they've been pointing at a lot of things lately, and I try to tell them every time they point at something what it is. That's the counter, the table. That's your arm. Yeah. Ham and scalloped potatoes, I feel like, go together so well. And I don't know, this actually came up at our dinner, whether or not macaroni and cheese goes with ham, or even Thanksgiving turkey dinners. Does anybody have macaroni and cheese with their hams? Or with their Thanksgiving turkey dinners? Because I did not know that it was not really a thing that was on most American tables. Hi, Sandy. Good morning. You can say hi, thank you. Chugging that water. Thank you for putting it down so nicely. Ooh, so yummy. Are you gonna give kisses? No, no kisses. Oh, you're just gonna look pretty. So pretty. Anastasia gives kisses. Thank you. Oh, potato kisses. You have too many potatoes in your mouth. You have to chew. Too much in your mouth. Yeah. And now you're licking your lips. You chewed it all good. Judy from Wisconsin. Hello. Right? We don't throw water. Is that so yummy? Oh, your finger touch again. Fingers. Fingers. You're so silly. So there definitely is a difference between choking and gagging, and what she just did was gagging, and it's because she had too much in her mouth, and instead of spitting some out, she just decided to try to swallow it whole. So we've taught them how to spit, and Guinevere is very good at it. Anastasia is not so good at it. but they do have a gag reflex, which is to prevent them from choking. It's a natural reflex. And the best thing to do is to remain calm and let their bodies do the work for them. Everything's cut so that they won't choke on it. Yeah. If you startle them in the middle of a gag reflex, that's usually when they choke. So that's why I just try to remain calm and talk to them like I always do. And try to remind them to spit it out if they have too much food or to chew. And we haven't had any problems. But I do know baby CPR. And I know how to remove lodged food in mouth. That's your arm. Anastasia's so excited about her arm right now. So, yeah. So we're definitely prepared just in case anything happens. Yes, it's very important to know the difference between choking and gagging. Thank you, Bobby Joe. I'm an all right mom. I just try to make sure. Are you crossing your fingers and trying to eat your crossed fingers? You're so silly. Anastasia. So they're both teething right now. Anastasia a little, I think she feels the pain a little more than Guinevere. Yeah. So she actually has a little bit of a teething rash around her mouth that we've put cream on. What's wrong? You have more right here. See? I think she thought she was out of ham. Yeah, Anastasia's been chewing on her fingers a lot and all the toys and everything we can. Oh, thank you, Fish Face. I don't know if Guinevere will do her fish face. Oh, she's eating her green beans right now. She is definitely our vegetable lover. Good morning, Mary. Oh, we don't throw food on the floor. Are you touching your sister's hair? And that's your hair. Yeah. Guinevere, you have to eat nice. So Guinevere likes to feed the dog, and she tends to throw some of her food on the floor for him and hopes that I don't see. Eat nice, Guinevere. Thank you. Yeah, there's a green bean. You know, I'm not sure how they know what I'm saying. I guess because I say certain things often to them. But they do seem to have great comprehension, even though they're not speaking yet. They do a little, very little bit of sign language. They just started doing it. I do use sign language a lot when I talk to them. And they're starting to pick some of it up. Anastasia, we don't throw the water bottles. Are you all done? Or do you want more? Are you all done? Do you want your eggie back? Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Good morning, Amy. And here's your eggie. Hello, Allison. Oh, I'm glad you found us. They are definitely very good eaters. Yes, Regina, their hair is finally growing. And their walking is, yes, getting so much better. They do understand eat nicely. And usually Guinevere will sign when she's all done. She'll do the all done. Are you all done? Guinevere? Are you all done? Uh-oh. That sounds like it went all the way down to the other side of the kitchen. You dropped your egg. I'll go get it. You want more? Let's see. Let's wash it off because I think the doggy licked it. There you go. So to answer your question, Amy, I don't give them anything for teething. I do put their, they do have teething toys that I do put in the refrigerator. It's better actually in the refrigerator than the freezer. The freezer can actually break down the silicone and the plastics and cause them to get cracks in them or to tear, and then that's no good. You're just gonna keep throwing your eggies at me? So unless they have, sometimes they'll get a fever from teething. Usually it's a very low fever. Do you want more? I took it because I thought you were done eating. Oh, you want more? You just want to sit at the table with food in front of you, even though you're not going to eat it, huh? Yeah, they actually, they don't seem to really be having too hard of a time with their teething. I think the molars are probably going to be the worst. So, we've been trying to not overdo it with medication, just because I don't take a lot of medication and they don't seem to be in too much discomfort. Now if they do get a fever, I'll give them some medication to bring their fever down. But like I said, if they get a fever from teething, it's usually very mild. You know, it never goes over 100.2. I know, runaway eggs everywhere. The both of them love to say uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was the first word that... Oh no! Is it on your head? That was the first word that Anastasia learned, and she was saying uh-oh since about 5 months. Uh-oh. On your head? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. And then we learned how to say dog, right? Joni, welcome. Anastasia was 6 pounds 4 ounces when she was born, and Guinevere was 4 pounds 15 ounces when she was born. So she was tiny. Oh, Fish Face, I'm so happy you'll be watching for the next meal. I hope people can learn from our channel, you know, the different foods that we offer, even though I may not like some of them. You know, they have different tastes. They might like something that I despise. You know, I don't really care for mushrooms. They love mushrooms. I prefer my spinach and string beans uncooked. They have to eat them cooked because of their age right now. So yeah, I hope somebody, you know, everybody can learn that you don't have to only feed babies purees and only feed them baby foods. You can pretty much get them anything in the grocery store. And as long as you prepare it correctly and keep it, you know, the right size for their age, they can eat anything. They definitely do keep me on my toes. Yours is right here. It's right here. Oh, did you drop this? We eat nice. Thank you. I never make them eat all of their food, so if they're done, they're done. That's why I pulled their plates away earlier, but apparently they weren't finished eating. And being calm is probably the best thing. It keeps them calm. Uh-oh, did you drop that on the floor again? I'll get it for you. You silly girls. Leave it, buddy. I don't think the dog licked them. Uh-oh. He might have licked this one. Let me go rinse it off real quick. Uh-oh. What? Where's your head? Oh, good job, Anastasia. Good job, Guinevere. Where's your belly? Good job. Are you so big? How big are you? So big. Good job. Where's your ear? Good job, Anastasia. Where's your nose? Oh, you like to touch Mama's nose. So the both of them, I don't know why, I ask where their nose is and they always point to my nose. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Their Daddy helped pick out their Easter dresses. He's got very good taste. He's at work right now. I'm not sure if he logged on. Oh, Laura, your birthday's February 2nd also. That's awesome. Happy belated birthday. The two babies. You have your egg right here. Yeah, they do sometimes drop things, Amy, on purpose for me to pick up. That one's your sister's. You have this one. You want to trade? Trade with your sister? Yeah? Alright, we'll put this one back together and see if you can get it apart. Your sister might break your egg. Yeah, she might. They are definitely very good at learning things. They are very smart. They're like, they say babies are like sponges. They really are like sponges. They soak up everything. They're always watching you and they want to copy you. They want to be like you. Like your favorite number is 22? Well, that's funny because their birthday is 2/2/22. Ready? Watch. Remember, we squeeze and it opens. Yeah. You do it. You do it. You just want to eat more? Mmm. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Oh, a February 3rd, Amy. Happy belated birthday to you too. Well, this year you had a fun birthday, huh? 2/3/23. Oh no. Oh, that must be a very fun lunch break for you then, Amy. Eating lunch and watch the babies play with Easter eggs while eating their lunch. coming back. Anastasia's just having a game of catch with me and her eggs. Mumbai, India. Yeah, that's on the other side of the world. What time is it in India? I don't even know. Sonali, am I saying that correctly? They do, Regina. They do have godparents. We had their christening over the summer. I can't remember if I put pictures of it up on the YouTube in the community section or not. I didn't record it. We just kind of did a small family thing with our family and the pastor, and their godparents are my husband's sister and her husband. Their Auntie Liz and Uncle Doug. Uh-oh. 9:30 p.m. in India. Let me go get the Aggie. You have one in your hand, Guinevere. Here you go. Don't throw it on the floor, Mommy's not going to get it again. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, at least you have a half. You threw that one too. Uh-oh. Well, it stays on the floor now. You have one right there in your hand. I don't know why you're sad. Your sister threw it. Eleanor from the UK. Yeah. Want some of this? You have some in your hair. Oh. Mmm. Oh, we have people from Japan. Very nice. Laura is from England originally, but Florida. What made you move to Florida? My grandparents used to live in Florida. Oh, thank you, Irene. Oh, and Helen has macaroni and cheese at holiday meals. I think it's especially good with ham, too. And my kids definitely like it. Uh-oh. How about, would you like a book? Yeah? I'll take your food away. You're all done, right? You play with a book while we talk to everybody. We'll take your plate and you can have a book too. Oh, Regina, I think it's going to be so fun when they start walking. Bye, Susan. Tennessee country girl, Judy. We actually, well, not the girls, but Daddy and Mommy have been to Manchester, Tennessee a long time ago. We used to go to the music festival, Bonnaroo. That was always fun. Anna's from Pennsylvania. Mommy grew up pretty close to Philadelphia, in New Jersey, but across the bridge from Philadelphia. So I'm an Eagles fan, a Phillies fan, and a Flyers fan. I'm not into basketball, but I hear the 76ers have been doing fairly decently the past few years. Are you reading about the caterpillar? The hungry, hungry caterpillar, Miss Guinevere? Yeah, you have one of our new books. There's a Walk It in My Pocket, which is a silly Dr. Seuss book. Austin, Texas. Oh, thank you, Chris. The one thing I do love about the board books is if they get dirty, you can easily wipe them off. But yes, these girls absolutely love books. We read a lot. Yeah, you reading to us, Anastasia? Are you reading There's a Walk It in My Pocket? Guinevere is the older one. Guinevere is on the right. She was born at 9:01 in the morning. And then Anastasia on the left was born at 9:04. Yes, they do get quiet around books only because usually they have to get quiet so that they can hear me read. Even though I can't read either of these books. Yes, that's a lollipop. And the cupcake. Oh, are you both going to read the caterpillar book? I can't read either of these books because of copyright reasons. I've emailed quite a lot of authors and publishers to get permission to read. You threw the other egg. Uh-oh. To try to get permission to read the books on the screen so you can see how much they enjoy it. But I have read a few books that we did get the approval from both the author and the publisher. And they're cute little monster books. But yeah, they're in there somewhere. Me reading to them when they were much younger. Maybe Mommy will have to record reading to you again. Now that you're older. Regina, they do have a lot of books. Oh, Sheila from Scotland. Oh, thank you, Holly. Reminding everybody to like the screen. Oh no, did it get out of reach? Oh, let me get this green bean up too. There you go. Oh, you're okay. You have your book. Oh, thank you, Sandra from Iowa. Anna, I think Guinevere, you know, she's our little comedian and she's our little actress and everything, and probably the loud one that makes the faces and stuff. But when she's around new people, they both get really shy around new people. I don't know if it's, you know, an age thing. But we thought Guinevere was going to be the outgoing one and Anastasia was going to be, you know, the quiet one. But I'm really not sure. Only time will tell, I guess. Guinevere is definitely a little more outspoken. You want to switch books? You get the caterpillar and you get the Walk It in My Pocket. It's so funny, she just flipped that book right side up. It's like she knew which way it was right side up. So, we do not live in Florida, Irene. We live in New Jersey. You're from California. Well, their daddy and I, for our honeymoon, actually pretty much went up and down California. We started out in San Diego for Comic-Con, and we went and saw what was it called? Glass Beach. We saw the redwoods, San Francisco. We went to Kings Canyon. We went to Yosemite. Yeah, you see all the colors. You know, I'm thinking, Sonali, I hope I'm saying your name right. We might have to do some type of Indian food for them. I'm gonna have to look up some recipes. I've had Indian food once before at a restaurant, but I've never cooked Indian food. So I'm gonna have to definitely look up some recipes and give them some Indian food and see how they like it. I'll look up a kiddie version of Indian curry. My mother sometimes gets a little mixed up, which, Mom, if you watch this, I love you. She gets a little confused sometimes, but she had a brain tumor a few years ago, and she's doing great and wonderful now. The brain tumor is gone. But she does have some memory issues, which she's getting a lot better at. But she does sometimes get them a little mixed up. My dad, for the most part, can tell them apart. He occasionally, you know, if he doesn't see both of them at the same time, will get them mixed up. Lemons. We're gonna have to see what they do with some lemons. Butter chicken. We'll definitely look up a recipe for some butter chicken. Eileen from England. Okay. Oh, Jody, you've been crushing on a Jersey fella, huh? What part of New Jersey? Maybe I know him. I'll put in a good word for you if I do. Yes, Anna, I've been trying to teach them some sign language. I'm hoping that they'll pick it up. I've been doing the ABCs in sign language since they were 3 months old. You know, when I started noticing that they were able to focus and watch my hands. It actually used to calm them and quiet them when they cried if I started doing the ABCs in sign language. If I started doing it right now, I bet you they'd both look at me too. Butter chicken is an Indian dish. Okay, I'll definitely look that up. Oh, you try some butter chicken? Mama's never had butter chicken. You want more food? Well, you can't have the book and food. Okay. So we have to take the food. So silly. Oh, he has a channel on YouTube. Oh. Well, now I'm going to be searching all the guys that have channels on YouTube from New Jersey. Not really. That would take up a lot of time. Oh, thank you, Robert. Oh, I actually have a few friends that are Teamster Strong. I wish I knew more French than I actually do. I'm gonna have to definitely look that up. I know it's French because I know yes and vous is you, but I don't know all of them. I took 2 years of French in high school and I don't remember very much of it. I remember Je m'appelle Alicia. And I remember how to say objects like la tête, la fenêtre, but I don't know how to speak or read French. I apologize. I think you did say something about the books, though. They do love books. Thank you, Eleanor. Yes, Lee, Anna loves to wave. Oh, did you push it out of the way? Ooh, what do you think of that one? Is that blue? Anna loves to wave. And we wave back at her. Oh, Anna, I actually, I grew up in a foster home, actually. A little bit about myself, I guess. My mother and father adopted me and my 2 biological younger brothers. But in one of the foster homes that I was in, the one child that I was in there with was deaf. So I actually learned American Sign Language. So I'm actually teaching them American Sign Language, and they're picking it up, which I think will be great when they're older. I mean, that could help them with a job, right? Knowing sign language. Not everybody knows sign language. Yeah. What did you find? A watermelon? Oh, yes. If we go anywhere, like food shopping and such, people have absolutely no idea which one is which, or, you know, they've seen us before, especially the lady at PetSmart when we get doggy food and kitty food. She sees them all the time and never knows which one is which. She says, "Is this one Guinevere?" And I say, "Nope, it's the other one." Oh, are you all done? Yeah, that's a caterpillar. Yeah, those are colors. Oh! I'm not sure what the weather is like around you guys, but it is beautiful today. And hopefully we'll be able to go outside and play, right? Go outside and play. Ride around in a Jeep. You're so excited about your books. Yeah, they're colors. Oh, that's a tree with a big leaf. Bye, Sandy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Alicia. Oh, that is so interesting, Anna. Oh. You're so excited. Oh. You see the oranges in your book? Luxembourg. Oh, thank you, Pete. Their Easter socks So that's a funny story. Their feet are so unbelievably tiny. They have my tiny feet. So there's actually not, there's baby shoes out there that fit them, but they're not meant for walking. They're meant for infants that are not quite walking yet. So I decided that because I can't find shoes that fit their cute little feet, that I would just buy socks that looked like shoes so that they could be comfortable and and wear their little socks that look like shoes and not have to wear either shoes that were not meant for walking or shoes that are way too big. We do church online. I don't know if it's a me thing or what it is, but I'm nervous to leave them alone with somebody, even if I know the person, and not be in there with them. So if we went to church, I would just be sitting in the nursery, not hearing the word of God or anything. So we do church online in the morning on Sundays. Church online, I think, is a great thing, and it really all started because of COVID. The church that I grew up going to started doing all of their sermons online as well as in person. But now, and the babies do sit there. That's really their only TV time. And they sit there and we watch it on the TV. Other than that, they don't watch TV. They don't watch any of the cartoons or anything. We just play and learn other things and read books. Hi, Vicky. South Carolina, I feel like, is always pretty nice. It's nice and warm down there a lot. How did I come up with their names? Well, ever since I was a kid, I loved the name Guinevere Elizabeth and said that if I had a daughter, that was going to be her name. I think I was probably really into the King Richard's Tale and Lady Guinevere and Knights of the Round Table, that whole thing. And you know, I really loved the sound of that name, and Guinevere Elizabeth just sounded, you know, royal and beautiful, and so I knew that one of them was going to be named Guinevere Elizabeth. Now Anastasia, we were torn between Anastasia and Liliana, but we decided that Anastasia just had more of a princess feel to it. We wanted her name to be the same, almost the same as Guinevere. We went with Anastasia. I feel like it was more of a princess name than Liliana. So she's Anastasia Grace. Hi, Sherry from Indiana. Oh, thank you, Alicia. They're really... Are you reading your book to me? Or are you yelling at something in your book? Let's see. Let's find... Is he in the shower? In a yellow room? Yeah. You see all those colors? There's yellow and red and blue and green. Yes, I am trying to delay screen time as much as possible. Now, when we went up to Massachusetts, they did watch some Disney movies with their cousin Jack, who's a year older than them. That's an orange. So he was watching Disney movies, so they did watch some, but it was funny. Even though the TV was on, they would look at it, but then they would, you know, play with a toy instead of watching the TV. So I thought that was kind of funny. They have watched themselves on YouTube before when they were younger. And they used to giggle and recognize each other on the YouTube. And we do video chats with Dad sometimes. And family from Massachusetts. They're Nani. Oh, thank you, Lee. I think Guinevere really wants me to read to her too, but I can't read that book on the stream. Do you want your Easter egg that you threw? Are you going to throw it again? I will get it, but we can't throw it again. Bye, Jody. Have a great day. Let's see, where did these Easter eggs go? Oh, here's one Easter egg. Uh-oh, I picked it up for you. Oops, almost dropped it. And here is the other Easter egg. If I can get it back together. Oh. There's your Easter egg. Yeah. Yours is pink. Your sister's is purple. Are you saying hi again? The twins are not the exact same weight and height, although they are very, very close. Anastasia. Oh no, you broke it? Anastasia is 0.2 ounces heavier than Guinevere, but Guinevere is 1/4 of an inch longer than Anastasia. Uh-oh. Here. You see the strawberries? Yeah, you dropped it again. You dropped it again. Oh, thank you, Laura. Yes, Joanne, I'm hoping that they prefer to read books and play with books and use their imaginations more than just sticking them in front of the TV and letting them watch TV. You want me to get you can't throw it again or Mommy's not going to give it back. Oh, this one went really far. Yeah, it went really far. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. Well, if you don't want your egg, I'll just keep it. Did your egg break? Did you break your eggie? Can you put it back together? Hi, Sandra. I'm putting it back together. Now, they do scream when they want something, which I'm trying to get them to stop doing it, but I don't think... Did you open that, Anastasia? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them to stop screaming until they can really talk. So it gets a little loud sometimes. Hi, Carmela. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Everybody loved your dresses yesterday, you guys. There's nothing into eggs. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's almost snack time. Do you want some... Oh, there goes my alarm for snack time. Do you want some O's? Yeah? Yeah? I think I still have some O's in here. I do still have O's in here. I don't know if both of them are full. They just got so excited about their O's. Nope, I think I'm going to have to fill this one. Hold on, let me fill it so that you can both get your O's at the same time. Okay. I dumped them on your tray. So we didn't use them both. There you go. Yes. So they love Cheerios as a snack. Hi, Estelle from South Africa. Yes, they did enjoy their leftovers. No, they don't take their eyes off of me. They will follow me if I walk across the room in one direction. Their eyes go with me. And if I walk the other way, they follow me that way as well. Yes, we have so many toys, Laura, that are in different languages. And Anastasia, I think you're going to have to put the egg down to get those Cheerios out. Maybe not. And they actually changed the languages on them themselves. We have one of those maracas that sings and lights up and has colors on it. And I put it on the English, you know, because I understand it and sing along with it. And Guinevere seems to always put it on the Spanish, and she likes it more on the Spanish. So I'm hoping she's learning Spanish. I won't know if she is. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know much Spanish, but some of their toys that do, you know, the reds and the blues, and they say the colors. When it's in French, I understand. The Spanish, I guess I'm learning a little bit, but I don't know enough to actually speak. Carmela, they had so much fun yesterday. They fell asleep so quickly when we got home. I changed them into their PJs and they laid down and they were out within 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, that's a crazy birthday. 6-6 and 06. I feel like I shouldn't say the other 6 without the O. Uh-oh. Did you drop your egg? That's okay. We'll get it later. Move your water closer to you. And you too. Just in case you need it. Guinevere, what are you looking at? You're off in a daze out somewhere. Oh, you want the egg? Mmm. Oh, it's rolling away. All gone. It's all gone. That's Mama's water. Mm. No more O's. Yeah, I feel like Cheerios are always a big hit with the kids. Careful with your water. Yeah, this is a new thing. They like to throw or toss things lately. Oh my goodness. Careful. You just splashed yourself in the face with the water, didn't you, Anastasia? Uh-oh. You're so silly. Oh my goodness. Are you putting the water on your head? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you're so silly. On your head. Cheerios on your head. Oh my goodness. You're so silly. Both of you are so silly. Uh-oh. That's not nice. Oh my goodness, Japanese languages. That might be something for a college professor to teach them. But who knows? They may learn some Japanese language. They're both very smart. Don't throw your Cheerios. You have to eat nice. Yeah, Carmela, I figured tossing and throwing is a phase. I try to steer them away from it, but if they throw something too many times, I just say I'm not getting it. Are you putting it on your head? I try to redirect them. When they look like they're going to throw something, I say on your head. And then they start putting everything on their heads. Oh, careful. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Oh, you can't reach this Cheerio. I gave it. Oh, you want this little tiny piece? That's almost nothing. You're so silly. Yeah, is it so good? Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy that you enjoy watching them. I'm happy they're able to bring some joy around the world and put a smile on a lot of people's faces. And hopefully people can learn from them, you know, or learn from our channel. Uh-oh. That Cheerio went flying. On your head? You're so silly. Where's your belly? Where's your belly? You putting Cheerios in your belly? And now you're not going to show me your belly? Where's your belly? There it is. Good job, Guinevere. On your head, Anastasia. Boop. We might have some drummers too. I don't know. Oh, that's good to know, Vicky. I really hope, and I think they will. I hope these girls will grow up to be nice, caring teenagers and just caring people in general. You want water that you throw on the floor? Well, Mommy has a backup water bottle for you. Not Mommy's water. Mommy has to refill her water anyway. It was funny, actually. They learned how to drink out of a straw with my cup of water well before we thought they would know how to do it. Are you all done? Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Dina. You want milk? So she's doing the sign for milk. We do have a thing of milk. Milks. You want milk? Guinevere? There you go. Yeah. So they have specific milk cups and specific water cups. And that's the only thing that they drink right now. They don't drink anything besides whole milk and water. Hi, Diane. 33. And the girls were born 2/2/22. You want to take your bibby off? You can. Yeah, you can take it off if you want to. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not even sure what your name is, but your profile picture is a strawberry. I know you're from Japan, but I'm not sure how to read Japanese, so I don't know how to read your name. You hear that? Somebody just said that you're the cutest twins in the world. Uh-oh, that's a good thing. It's not an uh-oh. That's a yay. Yeah, we say thank you. Thank you. Hi, Muna. Happy Easter to you as well. I hope your day was enjoyable yesterday. Uh-oh. Is that yummy milk? Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I'm not sure why they like to bang their cups on the table, but that is definitely a thing they love to do. Are you giving kisses? Kisses. Uh-oh, got it. Laura, I don't think I'm going to introduce them to sweet drinks or juices or I don't even drink soda. My husband will have a Diet Coke every now and again. But I really only drink water. Occasionally orange juice. You know, if I get a hankering for it, I'll pick up some orange juice at the store. But yeah, for the most part, I have water cups all around the house. I drink water. And I don't keep anything else in the house, so they're not going to be subjected to sodas or juices or anything like that. At least not until they go to school, and then they're going to ask, Mommy, why does my friend so-and-so drink apple juice and I don't? Or why does so-and-so have Pepsi and I don't? You threw yours on the floor. You want me to get it? You can't throw it again. Let's see where it went. Oh, went all the way over here. There you go. Uh-oh. Thank you, Muna. They did do the sign for milk. They know a few different signs. Milk is one of them. What's the matter, Mom? What's the matter? Uh-oh. Are you all done? Oh, she drank. Yeah, there she goes. Guinevere just did. All done. I think you are all done. There's no more milk left. Do you want more? No. You want more milk? Here. Here's the milk. You want your sister's milk? There's nothing in her milk. There's nothing in it. I think she drank all her milk. You just like looking at it? No, you want to drink her milk? So, I know that there's probably going to be some comments about sharing their milk bottles and whatnot, but when they were younger, they shared literally everything. So sharing a milk bottle, I don't think is too big of a concern. If one gets sick, the other one is bound to get sick. Yukiko. I think I'm saying that right. Yukiko. So far, Guinevere has signed for eat. She signed for more, and she signs for milk, and all done. Anastasia knows how to sign for milk. She has signed for water, and she occasionally signs all done. So I'm teaching both of them. A lot of the words that I say commonly, I also use sign language at the same time. So I'm hoping that they learn, you know, just by watching, and hopefully they pick it up. Oh, thank you, Sandra. You know, we were only planning on having one child too, and we were blessed with two at the same time. So they're going to be my only children. I got pregnant a little later in life. I'm 41 now. So having more children is not in our plans. She loves to share, especially her food. Muna, I'm so happy that you're enjoying our fun videos. I'm so happy everybody's enjoying our videos all around the world. So these mats, I've listed them in a few different videos, the placemats. So they're called Mumbo mats. I'll put them in the description once we're done streaming. I really like them because this counter is textured. Oh, you want your water? So this counter is actually textured, so the suction cup plates don't stick because it's got very, very little texture, but it's got enough that the suction cups on the plates don't stick to it. So Anastasia would just take the whole plate and flip it over all the time, and I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? So I searched everywhere and I found these amazing placemats. I don't know if you can see, probably more so on Guinevere. They have a little catch trap. So she's got a little ham in there from their lunch and a string bean. But it catches things because there was a little bit of a space in between the chair and the counter. So it catches things before it falls on the floor. So yeah, I'll definitely put the link. Like I said, the brand is Mumbo Mats. But I'll put the link in the description once the video is done so you can check them out. There's all different colors. I got peach because it kind of went with our fun kitchen. We have all kinds of colorful knobs in here on our cabinets, and I didn't want it to be too dark and boring and gray, so we went with the peach ones. Yukiko, they sleep from, lately I've been putting them to bed around 7 o'clock, but normally they'll sleep from 6:30 at night till 6:30 in the morning. So they get 12 hours of sleep at night, and then they get 2 1.5-hour naps during the day. Sometimes they only sleep for an hour, but most times they will sleep for an hour and a half. We have a pretty good schedule that keeps them pretty happy. And Anastasia's... Are you sucking your thumb right now? So Anastasia is sucking her thumb just because of her teeth. What? Her teeth are bothering her because she's teething, so she's been sucking her thumb a lot lately. You're so funny. Are you dancing? I wish I could put the music on, but copyrights won't let me. Do you want your Cheerios? Do you want your milk? Do you want butter? Do you want to say hi to the camera? Hi to the camera. Yeah, because of copyright, we can't have any music playing, but they love to dance to the music. I put all different genres of music on for them to it. Some oldies music from the 50s and 60s. Don't throw it on the floor. You have to eat nice. Eat nice. Don't you throw that on the floor, little Miss Anastasia. You want to give it to Mama? Thank you. Thank you for sharing. It's so nice. Thank you. I think you have to use both your hands for your cup, remember? I'm so silly. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. I don't know how much longer they're going to be okay. We'll hang out for a little while longer. But I just wanted to thank you all for joining us in this amazing little live stream. Yeah. Oh, you're going to hit your water bottle and your book. You want your book? You'll walk it in your pocket. Oh, thank you so much, Yukiko. Yukiko gives you hugs and kisses from Japan. Can we give kisses? No kisses, just eating Cheerios. Oh, you give away. Thank you so much, Anastasia. Guinevere is now throwing her Cheerios on the floor. Remember, we eat nice. Yes, you did. I saw you. Yeah, you did. Anastasia. Anastasia. Hey, eat nice. Eat nice. We don't throw on the floor. Don't throw it. Don't throw it on the floor. Thank you for putting it down nicely. You want your water? Water. But don't throw your water on the floor. Silly. Uh-oh. You want this last little Cheerio that you throw at me? Here you go. Well, I think we're going to go so that we can go outside and play. So thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? You wave bye-bye? No bye-byes? Hope everybody enjoys their day. We need to get some sunshine, right? Yes. Bye, Lee. Bye, everybody.